up, and welcome back to the wonderful and very beautiful land of Skyrim. Oh, look at that depth of field. Sorry, I'll get back to the thing. And we are here with Robert. Now, the first thing that I'm going to do before I do anything else is I'm going to show race menu, if I can type. There we go. Because quite at the end of last episode, in the comments section, quite a lot of people mentioned that Robert is not a very Kahjiit-like name. So I'm going to change the name. I've done some research and I found that Ri'Hirr is actually the Kahjiit name for somebody who is stealthy and assassiny. And that is actually, I found that on the Elder Scrolls wiki page. So you can go and look at that if you want. So now we're called Ri'Hirr. So all that fuss that I made about being called Robert last episode, ignore that, we're now called Ri'Hirr. Now, if we look at our, we'll do a quick status update and we'll see what we've got in our inventory. So we're using a longbow, which we've favorited, and we've got an iron dagger, which we can, and a sword to defend ourselves quickly with. But when we're going to be in close quarters and stealthy, when we're trying to avoid people, we'll probably equip the dagger. Armor, we just got some fur stuff, so maybe we could go to the. Actually, we've got a hide helmet fine, which I think, has that got the same armor rating as that? It has, yeah, but this one looks cooler, so we're going to have that one. Now, do we have that one? Yes, we do. That one looks much cooler than the other hide helmet. We've got some food. Yeah, we've got some food. We probably won't need that quite yet. So let's have a look at our journal. Before the storm, talk to Jarl of Whiterun. Ask the Jarl to send soldiers to protect Riverwood. That sounds like a good idea, considering that a dragon flew over at the end of last episode. I'm just going to check something very quickly. There we go, that is better. I've now upped the field of view from 60 to 75, because it really annoys me when my field of view is incredibly low. Let's just have a look at the map where... Right, Whiterun is there, so we just need to go along this road, and we should be able to see it when we're up here, because this is a valley down here. So, yeah, as you can see from there, I've changed the... Well, I haven't changed the mod, but I've changed the installation of the mod. So, some birds. To make it more lore-friendly, we now don't have an aerial view of the map, we just have a map. So, ooh, this could be a very good opportunity to test our hunting skills. Let's give this a go. Oh! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh dear, come on. Can I do it? No, maybe not. Come on, sprint. This is like the least stealthy hunting that we've... Oh dear. That's it, you... Oops. That's it, you stay away. Oh dear, no. No, goodbye. That's one down, there's another one around here somewhere. Where's it gone? I think he went behind that rock. Okay, that's fine. We'll just ignore them for a minute, and then let's see how things go. Okay. Down this road, are we on the right track? Yes, we are. Whiterun is basically just ahead of us to the left a bit, judging from the map. Let's get off the road because, you know, we're trying to keep ourselves unnoticed, and walking on the road is not going to do us a great deal of help. We're going to get snowblind from just looking at this. It's quite bright. Well, to be honest, the whole everywhere is quite bright, to be fair. Oh, I can hear something. It sounded like the pitter-patter of some hooves. I'll take some of this stuff. I heard something. There's a little tuft of grass over here. That's quite conspicuous out. Oh no, it's grass. No. Oh, it's iron ore. Oh, we haven't got a pickaxe. Okay. We'll come back and mine that. We're going cross-country a bit here. Let's put that away. Run quicker. It is very bright. It is also very snowy. That is another mod that I have installed. Is Snowy Skyrim. Well, I think that Seasons of Skyrim Winter Edition. Yeah, Winter Edition. Because you know, as we're in the north of Tamriel, oh, there's Whiterun. That's sort of what? Oh god, there's a giant. Let's try and... Oh, he's down. It's okay. These guys got this. Let's go talk to them, actually. Maybe they can give me...
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
You didn't look like you needed help.
Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers.
What's a shield brother?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
That sounds like something that Ri'Hirr would do, but is he still... These guys don't look like they're going to be doing it, like, they're not going to be doing it stealthily. So, we'll ask them,
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Thank you, I guess. So we now have got the key to some line of work, I guess. But this is more... From the looks of what these guys are just doing to that giant, it looks kind of more violence-based rather than sneaking and being stealthy. So I don't know. Well, I think we'll have to give it some thought. This is Whiterun. If these are the stables, then that's Whiterun. Yeah, that's fine. God, it's cold. It looks very chilly. I'm quite chilly myself, actually. This is looking cool, I guess. Oh, there's some banners up there. Is that the... That's actually the emblem of Whiterun. Cool guard posts. Is that even meant to lead? Or maybe it was a bridge that went across to there? I don't know, it looks like kind of run down city, so it's a possibility that could be what the case. Actually, let's go and have a look up here. See if it actually leads anywhere. Oh no, it's just a path that runs over here. I swear I saw. Oh yeah, there's a bit of wood here. Maybe it was just another. Maybe there was another platform here, and it just got destroyed or something. I don't know. Who's this? I don't want to talk to you.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Riverwood calls for the Jarl's aid.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Thank you for your lovely directions. I hope it works. Well done. We have reached Whiterun. I meant to say well, not well done. Oh well. Well, this is the first time that we've entered Whiterun. And there's a guard here.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon.
Yeah,
one of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
Good.
We'll pay
well,
whatever it takes,
for the amount of guards, how has you had?
For the
I hope so. Right, so which way is it to? Okay, it's talk to the Jarl Whiterun, just up this path to the roundabout, and then left at the roundabout and up to the Jarl, I guess. Just follow this. Who's this?
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Shut up, Nazim. Cloud District. Right, this is a roundabout. So is it up here? This isn't. That looks more Jarlish. What is this? Hall of the Dead. Are we in the right place? No. The next roundabout. This map's not very detailed, is it? We need to buy an Ordnance Survey one instead of the cheapy ones that you get from WH Smith's. I was going to say, this one looks a lot more majestic than what that crummy old Hall of the Dead looks like. It's not very big, Whiterun, is it? Dragon's Reach. That's what this is called. Dragon's Reach. Maybe the Jarl's in here. Here we are. Ooh, looks quite open. I think this bit around here gives me chills, but this bit up here, this is very cozy.
Nothing. My lord,
What's
please.
the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
But that's kind of what I came here for.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, the dragon destroyed Helgen, and the last I saw it was heading this way.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If
The
that
Jarl of
dragon is
Falkreath
lurking in the
will view
mountains...
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
I'll come as mission
If you'll
success.
excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Thank you.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay. Dragons. That's actually what I was looking to look into. We just got a very nice present from him. This is light armor, so that's good. Does it actually... It doesn't improve, but again, it looks cooler. So we're going to have that. Yeah, that looks much better. It doesn't really suit our Kahjiit style. Actually, what does the fur armor look like again? Oops. Let's get in the light. I suppose that does sort of support our Kahjiit style more, rather than looking cooler. What does the fur helmet do? That makes us look more like a traveller and more like a rogue, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll keep this stuff on rather than the... Although, do the other stuff have enchantments on them? No, they don't. Okay, that's fine. We'll just keep this stuff on then. It suits our look much better than what the other ones do.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
That means the same thing, to be honest. You know. Alright, where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Okay, let's just go.
You know,
This is a priority now.
Yeah, shut up.
Anything we can use to fight these
Whoa, hang on, Mage's College.
dragons. We need it quickly, before it's
Oh,
too late.
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
I am. Can I learn more about magic?
A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
That sounds better. Okay, thank you.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf.
I just want to know, just in case in future we want to switch our style up a bit, because you know, magic can actually help us with being stealthy. You know, we want to be prepared for when we go into the line of work that we want to go into, which is murdering people and being stealthy at the same time. So, I suppose training ourselves up to be stealthy and training ourselves in the art of being, like, unnoticeable, and magic can help with that. Magic can, you know, there's probably a spell somewhere that can turn us invisible, that increases, like, muffles our footsteps. So I think magic is something that we should be keeping an eye on for something that we could do in the future. So there's that's the oopsie daisies. That's the marker that this guy put on a map. Bleak Falls Barrow. Well, I suppose it looks okay. So let's head back down to Riverwood, actually, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Okay, so we have to get back to Riverwood first. Okay. Oh, there's a cow. Oh, I'm gonna go say hello to the cow. Well, I'm not gonna go in because I actually hate cows in real life because they scare the absolute batshit out of me. They are the scariest things ever. I once went. I do a sport called orienteering, and one of the because my dad's involved in the the organisation of it, and we planned an event, and I had one of the checkpoints or controls was in the middle of a field, and it was fine when I ran the course, but then when I had to go and collect the checkpoint, it was there was a whole horde of cows. Sorry, not a horde, a herd of cows. That makes more sense. A herd of cows just surrounded it, and one of them started scratching their hooves on the ground, and a little bit of wee might have come out, but I'm okay. I'm still here, and I can still venture around in Skyrim. Is this a stable? I prefer horses to cows. Can we take this? Oh, we can steal that horse.
Got the fleetest steeds in all of Skyrim.
Can I buy one?
Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
I don't know. Do I have the coin? Here's my offer.
Then come back when you've got that much.
Oh, I don't have that much. Okay. How much money do I actually have? 201. 799 gold to go. I'll come back later. Anyway, it doesn't seem like too much of a trek. Is there any other ways to get there other than going up to... Ah, there's a... Damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button. There's a path up here. Yeah, there's a path up here. Doesn't look like there's a path to get up here, but I'm sure we can go across country. That'll be fine. And then that goes straight up this valley in the mountains. I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, that sounds like a much better idea than going all the way back around to Riverwood. So that looks like... Is that the... Yeah, that's the valley just there, behind at the top of that pointy tree. Well, they're all pointy, I suppose. So let's just head for this tree. And then we'll get behind that, and then we'll choose the next tree in the distance. And, yeah. That's a navigational tip just there. If you want to go in a straight line, choose a tree, or choose something in the distance, walk straight towards it, then get in front of it, choose something else in the distance, for example the top of this rock. Get to the top of this rock, choose something else in the distance, so for example, what the hell? Oh, there's a moose. There's a moose. There's a moose. Oh no, it's getting attacked by wolves. The wolf is going down. Oh, squarely between the eyes. That wasn't a bad shot.